What if I told you in 6 months you will be unrecognizable? Not just richer, but sharper, healthier, and focused. Your bank account is growing, you have cut out the noise, you walk different. No one believes it until they do. And if you start today, you will remember this moment for the rest of your life. And let me tell you why 6 months matters. You don't need 10 years to change. You need 180 days of focus. Bill Gates once said, most of the people overestimate what they can achieve in a day and underestimates what they can achieve in a year. And 6 months is a sweet spot. Long enough to stay disciplined and short enough to stay hungry. A study from European Journal of Social Psychology states that it takes 66 days to create a habit, not 21 days. You give it 6 months, you're not just changing habits, you're changing your identity. And I'm going to give you a roadmap of 6 steps that you can transform in 6 months, and that will definitely change your life. So stick together, stick with me. This video may be a stepping stone where you can learn and grow from, and I really appreciate you watching this video. If you can like and subscribe to this channel, it will mean the world to me. So let's jump into the 6 simple steps that you can implement today that can completely transform your life in 6 months. Step number 1, fix your finances. Look, money doesn't fix everything, but let's be honest here, it does help, and it solves a lot of problems like stress, anxiety, lost time, a lot of them. And before I go further, I want to tell you the reality of stats in the United States. More than 66% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 1/4 of the population don't have any emergency fund. And average credit card debt in United States is more than $7,500. And these are all staggering numbers. So let's flip that in next 6 months. And here is how. Number 1. Track every dollar. Use mobile phone applications like Mint, Copilot, or manually on Excel sheet, but track everything that you are spending and find out all the leaks in your finances. Make sure that you overcome them and get yourself on track. Number 2, cut emotional spending. Don't get too excited when you see products. Don't go on Amazon and try to buy all the things in the world. You don't really need all of them. Try to cut out your impulsive purchases and always ask yourself, do I want this or do I want freedom? And you will get the right answer, trust me. So unsubscribe, delay gratification, add to cart, and don't impulsively buy them. Keep them in the cart till you actually think about it and give yourself 24-hour time. And in that way, you will be able to take a right decision. So you will skip the impulsive purchase habit, and in that way you will train your brain to work for you, not you being impulsive and go and buy for everything. Number 3, build an emergency fund. According to 2024 data, more than 40% of Americans don't have emergency fund of $2,000, and that's really bad. So you, as a person who is watching this video, you will not let this happen. Have 3 to 6 months of emergency fund as your operational cost, and in that way you will be feeling more confident and you will have a safety net. So what you can do is start, sell stuff, cut subscription, do side hustle, whatever you want to do, but you need to have $2,000 of emergency fund just as a safety net. And the best would be 3 to 6 months of your monthly cost, operational cost I call it. You should have food on the table, you should have roof on your head, and you should have enough money to survive for 3 to 6 months that you are doing right now. So try to make that safety net of 3 to 6 months of your finances, and that will greatly help you. The best way to do that is to open a high yield savings account and try to accumulate money, auto deducting maybe $50 or $100 a week, and in that way you will accumulate that much money. And trust me, you will be feeling much better if you have emergency fund. And number 4, pay off your high interest debt. You don't need to have any kind of credit card debt. If you really want financial freedom, you need to cut out any kind of credit. Most of the credit cards have interest rate of over 20% in the United States. And unfortunately, that's a wealth killer. Use avalanche method or snowball method, but try to pay off your credit card debt, because in no way you can become rich if you have credit card debt and you are giving 20% plus interest rate. That's crazy number. For this condition, Will Rogers have famously said that too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want want to impress people they don't like. How good is that statement? And that's true. So this is all about correcting your finances. Within 6 months, get your finances on track. It's very crucial. And without putting your finances on track, you will always be stressed and behind your bills. So I don't want this to happen to you. And step number 2, rewrite your mindset. Most of the people don't stay broke because they lack money. They stay broke because they lack vision and discipline. And for that reason, I want you to take some action. Train your brain. Start journaling. Track your thoughts. Write it down. Whatever is coming in your thought, good ideas, good poems, or if you don't have any idea, just write your discipline. Just write it down what you are going to do today. And this journaling will make you a habit. And that habit can turn into real thoughts that you have in your brain, and that will help you in future. So always train your brain to think in a positive, productive direction, and that's how journaling can help you. And the second thing I want you to do is read one book a month. Whether it's on finances, whether it's on personal development, whether it's on businesses, try to learn something. And reading is very crucial. Most of the billionaires in the world read more than 10 books a year. So whether you have to start with Rich Dad Poor Dad, Atomic Habits, Buyback Time, there are multiple books that you can read. Put in the comments below and I will reply to you if you want more suggestions for books. But books actually gives you some thought process, and that thought process can help you grow yourself personally and professionally. So I would highly recommend you to start reading books as well. And the third thing I want you to do is begin meditating. Give your mind some space where your mind can actually rejuvenate. You have to do soul searching within yourself, what you are made for. What is the best thing that you can do? And meditation can greatly help you. And listen, I'm talking about changing your life and prospect and mindset. So take this meditation very seriously. You need to give your mind some freedom to think freely and to be free for some time in a day. And that's called meditation. For focus and self-command, meditation can greatly help you while giving your brain some relaxing time. Begin 5 minutes of meditation for focus and self-command. So let me tell you, your mind is a garden, your thoughts are seeds. You can grow flowers and weeds. It depends on you what kind of prospect you have. So whatever you tell your brain signals and your body start acting according to what you think. So your internal story creates your external reality. And today you are going to change that story. And that takes me to step 3, sharpen your body. Discipline onto your body spills into every area of your life, whether it's finances, business, or relationship. I have a basic plan for you. Number 1, walk 10,000 steps. Number 2, drink enough water. Keep yourself hydrated all the time. And number 3, 3 workouts per week. At least you can go to gym, or even at home you can do calisthenics or some workout which doesn't require even equipments, but you need to be active, and that's the main thing. Your brain will work well if you are active. The dopamine that you get from progress kills your craving for useless pleasures. So take care of your body. It's the only place that you have to live. And that takes me to the 4th step. Build a skill that pays. You need to monetize some skill set. If you want to become unrecognizable in 6 months, you need to build a skill that can multiply your income. It's all about your ideas and interest. Learn video editing, copywriting, AI tools, or web design. Use YouTube, Skillshare, or even free blogs. But build a skills that you can monetize. You can offer value on Fiverr, Upwork, and there are so many websites where you can actually work. I have made a dedicated video of different side hustles that you can do. I have added in the description below that you can watch as well. But make sure that you are monetizing your skill set. Look, let me tell you the facts. Fact is, in the United States, people get raised between 3 to 5%. But if you want to 10x your income, then in that case, you definitely need some digital skill set and some hustle that you can make and acquire your knowledge so that you can multiply your income. And you can multiply, there's no any limit. You can become entrepreneur and make a lot of money. So you need to have some skill set. Alex Hormozy have rightly said, don't just work hard. Work smarter than harder. And this takes me to the 5th step. Upgrade your environment. You cannot grow in a garbage environment. Clean your space is equal to clean your mind. Stay healthy, clean, and disciplined. Cut people who drain your energy. It can be anyone. It can be your parents. It can be your best friends. It can be your girlfriend. Cut them out of your life. You need to set boundary in every relation. If someone is draining your energy, you have to distance yourself from them. But you get life for once. So you need to be careful about whom you surround yourself with. Follow accounts on social media that educates you or motivates you, but not distracts you. Replace Netflix time with audiobooks or podcast, which can actually teach you something, whether it can be finance, it can be personal development or mindset, anything. But whatever is giving you the right direction in your life, choose them. I can give you some example, like you can try the Ramsey Show, you can try the First Million, but the thing is, Jim Rohn have rightly said, you are the average of 5 people that you spend the most time with. So make sure that you surround yourself with positive people with good outlook in life, rather than people who drain your energy and don't give you good advice, doesn't motivate you. So if you're going to your job and if you see your boss and you don't feel like you want to be that boss in 5 years or 10 years of your life, then change your job. And the last step, step 6, automate the win. Once the habits are locked in, automate everything. Auto transfer to your savings and investment, auto pay your bills, auto remove junk from your digital life, and automate every single thing. Set it for once and let compound interest and compound discipline take over. So now that we have discussed all the steps, give me 6 months, not for perfection, but for unrecognizability. No one will believe how far you have come until they see it. So let's get to work.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.